Now, if you check the description of my last video, you understand that I had strep throat. I'm still trying to get over it a little bit. My voice is coming back to me, so positives. I think the alarm thing means that I woke up early because of an alarm. Maybe, I don't know. Hey guys, how is everyone? Doing the best we can in such circumstances. I'm tired. I still can't believe everything that has been going on with Nora. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with Nora, if I'm being completely honest. Me neither. It's pretty full on last night. With Matilda oh yeah, by the way, it is pronounced Matilda. With Matilda acting like a drama queen in front of everyone, and Tim, who was so stressed that he had a nosebleed. Let's think positive. That was my main hitting point in the last series, so. Tim must be having a really tough time. I bet he's super worried about Nora. By the way, Dean was. Oh god, Lovebot, what are you doing? Dean, Dean. Dean, some of the choices that you make can have an influence on your future conversations. Some possible answers may be blocked. You will see an example in this chapter. By the way, Dean, was your tennis lesson not super weird without Nora this morning? Did you still go? Nora and I have been going to the same tennis club for years. It just won't be the same if she doesn't come back. Yeah, I managed to motivate myself. No, I didn't really feel like it. Feel like going. I really didn't feel like going. Tell me about it. I didn't even have the motivation to play Fortnite or do our philosophy homework. I think everything is a potential excuse for you not to do your homework. I lost my scarf. I guess I can't face the philosophy homework now. Do you think that Nora could have just ran off? I just think it's so unlike her to do something like that. Nora has everything going for her. She's pretty, super popular, she's dating Tim. Why would she run away? I feel like dating Tim is a good thing. Me neither. I don't think it's her style. Maybe she had some personal stuff to deal with. Like I said, people do this all the time. Like what? Yeah, like I'm her friend. I don't know. Maybe she's fallen out with her father. Maybe she fell in with the wrong crowd. Any one of these could be possible. I don't know about her father, but from experience, maybe this one. It's not impossible. Why not? After all, we don't really know much about her apart from the fact that she's dating Tim and she's friends with Matilda and all the in crowd at school. Only you, Dean, could have some info on her from her time together with tennis. Do you not talk to oh god, do you not talk to each other in between your backhand rallies? Even if we play tennis together, I don't really know that much about her. I just know that she lives alone with her dad since her mom died. Ooh. I think I know as much as you do about her and her family, apart from telling you about her excellent serve. Hey, it's a compliment. It's good. I think I know about her as much as you do. Her mom's dead and she lives alone with her dad. It's pretty self-explanatory. All I know is she's a good double partner. I think, oh god, something's wrong with my thumb. It hurts. I think that she doesn't really like me that much because of Tim. No, if I can shape the story, I want to be Nora's best friend. Someone that you can trust. But a relationship on the tennis court and off it are two different things. I was thinking you might know a bit more about Nora. I wonder what the next few days in school are going to be like. We need to get used to seeing the police hanging around. It won't get any better unless they find Nora. I mean, yeah, when there's a missing person, there's going to be police around. The cops might want to interview us all this time, one by one. We're all suspects in their eyes. Imagine, they might make us all take a lie detector test. I just know that I will panic and get the machine to say I'm guilty. You've been watching too many episodes of NCIS, Joshua. That's possible. but I don't really deal well with the stressful situations like that. We'll be sure to write you when you're in prison. I got your back, don't worry. We're all friends here. Hey Joshua, how's life behind bars? We're thinking of you whilst we're eating ice cream at the beach. Aw, that's so nice. Hey, there's Tim. He looks older than a high school student. Dean, how are you? He's gonna have the same voice as Adam, but not really because I'm sick. Um, Tim wants to speak to me. It's been a while since we last texted each other. I have to be there for him in this tough situation. Yeah, we also don't want to move on him. Hi Tim, I'm okay. Thanks. You? I'm still shocked by everything that's going on. What about you? How are you feeling? I don't know what the appropriate thing to text back to this is. I'm gonna play it simple. I'm just gonna play it simple. I don't know. I guess I'm lost. Facepalm. Obviously, he's not doing great. I know that. I've been thinking about it nonstop for 2 days. I just can't understand how Nora just disappeared like that. Do you think she had a reason to leave? Okay, come on. Vent to me. No, none at all. You look way too old to be a high school student. I don't know what to tell you. The police have searched everywhere around her home. She's taken none of her possessions, and the cops have found nothing that would lead them to believe that she has run away from home. I'm so worried. If they don't find her soon, I'm scared that you mustn't lose hope. Pretty sure that's not a real word, though. But I'm going to use it anyways. It's been more than 3 days since she's last come home. I think I read somewhere that the longer the hunt goes on, the less the charge of finding, or the less the chance of finding the missing person. That's true. I just can't stop thinking about it. Yeah, it's not a bad idea, but I'm not really in the mood to have to deal with my teammates. When you're around them, you have to be a tough guy and make out that nothing gets to you. And I just don't think I can do that at the moment. The only thing that is helping me through this time is drawing. Even though when I'm drawing at the moment isn't all sunshine and rainbows. What are you drawing? If you feel better when you're drawing, keep drawing. It's a really good stress reliever, although I don't know why I asked to see it, because when you're drawing for personal reasons, it's personal. And I do understand, so I would not have put a winky face though, but I understand. I honestly wish that I could draw something different at the moment, but it's all that comes to my head. Should I suggest drawing something for him? Oh, should I suggest something for him to draw? It might take his mind off of things. Draw a sheep. I mean, he thought that was somewhat funny. 2 minutes? Oh, God. That's not a sheep. This is only his box. The sheep you asked for is inside. Okay, Tim. He remembers the Little Prince book that we read together in school. Oh, I don't. You've not forgotten your classics, I see. That's exactly the way I wanted it. Ha, I see that you still remember it too. It's so nice to be able to think about something else. Studying that in junior high was a lot more interesting than what we're doing today. We spend too much time studying calculus now. I couldn't agree more. That doesn't seem to stop you from being the best in class at math. I thought the other girl was the best in class. And I'm not flirting with him, so. No. If only I could spend as much time drawing as I do studying for math tests. Sometimes I miss the simplicity of junior high when you compare it to the pressure of today. Junior high, was easy for me? No, I don't think junior high was easy for me. A lot of things happened in junior high for me. Hey internet, sorry for that little cut right there. I just didn't feel well yesterday, and I feel a little better today. So we're gonna start from here. Um, Junior high wasn't too easy for me. Are you referring to the? Oh God, I already forgot his voice. How are you already talking to me? I just got back. Dean, what you choose to say will have an impact on what you can say in the future. The influence that your choices have can vary, can vary greatly. Oh, okay, sorry. I was reading it in the tense of VERY. Can vary greatly, so pay attention to what you say. Hmm, okay. Are you referring to the retainer that you had to wear and that you used to complain about all the time? I would prefer it if he had forgotten that part. Interesting. I didn't have to wear a retainer though in junior high. In fact, I wanted to ask you something, Dean. Did you go to your tennis training today? Nora always goes to tennis. Nora always goes to training on Saturday mornings. Why is he asking me about that? No, it would have been too weird without Nora, or you didn't go to tennis training. I did though. I don't know how I could have optioned out of not going. Um, oh wait, no, it would have. Oh, I chose not to go because I said it would be weird without it. Yeah, I remember. I was talking to someone else. I've been, th- I've been thinking about who could want to hurt Nora, and I have my doubts about your tennis coach, Jonathan. Jonathan? He's been our tennis coach for years. Even the idea of him wanting to hurt anyone has never crossed my mind. Why Jonathan? Or, I don't think you're gonna do yourself any good by trying to find suspects. Yes, the second one. Yes. But I'm also curious, because is Jonathan really a good person? I just don't like the way Jonathan is with Nora. He's always giving her he's always giving her compliments and sending her messages to make sure that she doesn't forget her training. Also, my mom told me that she saw them in the street together not too long ago. That'd be kind of be awkward if she was cheating on you with the coach, right? Yeah, I'm not the only one who thinks that. Jonathan usually contacts her about training. Are you sure it was Nora who was with him? Ah, I just suggested that. Oh god, nah. I don't want to go there. Maybe she ran off with the tennis coach. I don't know, but there's something not quite right about this situation. I'm really suspicious, to be honest. Have you ever noticed him acting weird? A few years ago, a student complained to their parents about him, but I don't remember much about it. Should I say something to Tim? He might start imagining things. I could also mention the argument between Nora and Matilda. Talk about the tennis coach? Well, I don't want to just throw suspects out. Because if the tennis coach didn't do anything, then it's just kind of painting him in a bad picture. I wonder what the complaint was. But no, let's just talk about the argument. Because we know for a fact the argument happened. We don't really know much about the tennis coach situation. I heard that Nora was arguing with Matilda not too long ago. How do you know that? Joshua saw them. Yes, Joshua saw them. I don't see the problem with just saying his name. It was. I mean, if he's lying about it, then throws Joshua under the bus. He shouldn't be lying. And does he know what they were arguing about? Apparently, Nora was really angry. No, he couldn't make out what they were saying. Apparently, Nora was angry. At least he said. I should have went with the first option. I don't know why I went with this one. Is that a typo? You put a space before your period. What? To be honest, I've never found Matilda easy to get on with. Okay, I can understand that. Apparently she's not a very good apparently she's not a very good person. Apparently I don't know English because I can't speak. but I've always but I've never known them to argue. I think I'd best give her a piece of my mind. Why? Why? Dude, why? Why get in the middle of it? I don't know what's gonna become good from that. It's a texting game. I don't care if you throw my name in there or not. Tim is offline. Thanks. Hope that this doesn't come back to bite me. Bravo, Dean. Bravo, Dean. You'll soon be reaching a new chapter. To celebrate this achievement, earn 50 coins by watching a video. I will do that. I hope Tim isn't going to blow this out of proportion. It's possible that the argument between Matilda and Nora had nothing to do with the current situation. I should have talked about Jonathan, or as long as it doesn't come back to haunt me. It's going to come back to haunt me. I know that. And I don't know why I was going to talk about Jonathan anyways. I mean, I don't know anything about the situation. Just bringing it up would have made him go off on the coach, which is bad. I just saw the weirdest ad ever. I don't even want to talk about it. It was, like, I like this game, but the ads are so weird. Internet, hope you have an amazing day. See you in the next video. I don't know what I'm doing with this hand, but catch you later.